good, player partners? Welcome back. Today is Girls Talk. Let's jump right into it. If you like this video at any point in time, remember to give it a thumbs up. First post, player partners. Breaking up with someone that is ignoring you. I'm needing some help to try to understand and deal with a situation that's pretty new to me. I'm dating this nice guy for 9 months and we always had an amazing time together. Never had any problems, fights, discussion, or nothing. Everything all the time pretty perfect. But lately, he started to have issues with his work and started to reduce the contact. I get that work is his priority, and for the last couple of months, I've been nothing but supportive. He keeps saying I'm the sweetest, kind, and most amazing girl he knows, and that he's missing me lots. But for the last 5 days, he just disappeared. I tried to call once, text him sweet notes, and even asked him directly if he wanted to break up. And he read my messages and didn't answer. So I sent him a text informing him that I'm gonna respect his decision and I will miss him lots, but I wish he had told me something instead of doing this, because he knows that I would not make drama. Again, not even a goodbye as an answer. My question is, I do like him a lot. I'm not sure if it's a terrible phase or what. Should I be away and contact him within a month or so? Oh, sweetie, do not contact him within a month. If he's just willing to break up or end our relationship by not even responding to your text messages, totally ignoring you, then no. Keep it pushing. How to navigate a tricky dating situation. I met this guy 3 times and he's progressing things way too fast. Not sexually, but romantically. In 1.5 weeks we've known each other, he's already written me 2.5 poems and sends several substantial text messages a day. He's very good at keeping in touch and he is a very good guy overall. But for me, too much contact, especially with the poems and all the romantic undercurrent, is too much. I find myself dreading receiving his texts because I need to reply. And the more texts he sends, the more I withdraw and don't reply. Initially, I liked him, but this liking is getting eroded the more attention I get. Last date, we held hands and kissed lightly. It was nice. I came home feeling positive that I want to see him again. But since Saturday, he's been suffocating me with his presence and I don't want to reply and likely won't want to see him again. What to do? How do I stay interested in him? And most important, how do I tell him it's too much for me without hurting him? He's gonna be hurt regardless because you about to be done talking to him, because it sounds like too much. Like, y'all have only been talking for a week and a half and he's wrote 2 poems. It's too much. It's red flags for extreme clinginess. Pull what all dude pulled in the first situation. Just don't even respond to the text messages no more and hopefully he'll get the hint. Boyfriend still has pictures of him and his ex. My boyfriend, or I think now ex since we got into a huge argument, has pictures of his exes. I just found out today. He apparently has kissing pictures of him and his baby mama, the same girl who he had been obsessing over for our whole relationship of 2.5 years. He has always told me he has moved on from her, but I have always known that he wasn't. He always did things that were red flags of him not being over her, but I continued to be with him in hopes that he would change. Last week, he sent these photos to his ex when he was mad at me trying to get in her good graces, but she's totally over him and wants nothing to do with him. So I eventually forgave him and decided to try to work on things since we have a baby together. So I finally told him I wanted to see the pictures and they were kissing pictures. I told him I didn't like them. I had in the past deleted any intimate pics of me and my ex because there's no need for them. It is different if it's just side by side, but not kissing pics and kissing with tongue. He refused to delete them. Then earlier, he mistakenly told me he still had pics of one of his exes naked. I told him he shouldn't have any naked pics of any exes. He told me to leave him alone. This then turned into a huge argument and I told him if he didn't delete them, then it was over. He chose the pictures over me. He said I was being crazy and I told him people in serious relationships don't keep inappropriate or intimate pictures of their exes. We are both 29 years old. Am I wrong for being upset? Why would he choose pictures over being in a relationship with me, especially since I've always been there for him when he had nobody? Who would be cool with somebody having pictures of their ex still in their phone, in their house, let alone pictures of them kissing, being intimate, naked pictures? Like, bruh's real bold. Like, bruh is too bold. So he obviously doesn't care about you or the relationship. He got all these pictures holding on to these past relationships, and you even said that he wasn't over, I guess, the first baby mama. Just let that situation go, and the baby mama don't even want nothing to do with him. So that's what makes him even look more pathetic. You don't want him because he got the pictures of the ex, and the ex don't want him. It's a lose-lose for him. But player partners, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.
Do you really want it?